In this video, I'll show you how using acrylic spray paint can add an interesting new touch to your acrylic and mixed media paintings. Hi, it's Marie-Louise here, the Danish painter, and welcome to my channel. On off through the years, I have made experiments using acrylic spray paints in my artwork. And I thought, why not show you how I do it? There are many ways to go about doing this, of course, so I always suggest you make your own experiments and try things out. Let your curiosity and process guide you. I do have a few pointers that I would like to mention. If you want to add many layers and work like I'm doing here, you want to make sure that you are using acrylic spray paint and not oil-based spray paint. As a rule of thumb, you can mix all water-based media, acrylic tube paints, acrylic spray paints, acrylic inks, etc. I'm not saying that you can never use oil-based paints, but be aware that layering over oil paints with water-based paint can create a lot of potential problems, such as cracking and paint not drying due to the different chemical properties of the paints. So if you want to avoid trouble, stick to either water-based or oil-based paints. Try scratching into the wet paint. You can also try experimenting with glazing transparent colors on top. I actually have a whole video on how to glaze using acrylics, so I'll leave a link to that at the top of your screen if you want to check that out. As you can tell, I have used the spray paint quite sparingly so far, but I do know of artists who use spray paint almost exclusively. Other artists use spray paints as a base coat on their paper or canvas before they start the painting itself. It all depends on the look you are after, and I really like how the spray paint leaves no sharp edges, and it helps to create that soft and atmospheric feeling that I love so much. So spray paints are great for softening and toning down an area. They can also be equally good for adding a splash of color somewhere in your painting. You can also use stencils if you like, but I prefer the looseness and more spontaneous nature of using spray paint like this. If you are looking for ways to loosen up your painting style, I would like to give you my free guide with 5 proven and practical steps to loosen up your painting style. It's absolutely free, and I'll leave a link to that in the description below this video, so go check that out if that's something you're interested in. So I would love to know, have you tried using spray paints? Let me know in the comments if you have any tips that you would like to share, or if you have tried it out and love it, or if you tried it and you just hate it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.